Hello everyone, Sifu Thommy here. Today we're going to address a subject that is really going to be difficult for many people to grasp, and that is, what do we do when we get taken to the ground? Wing Tsjun originally is not a ground fighting system. It never has been, it probably never will be, but that doesn't mean that we cannot defend ourselves once we get taken to the ground. A lot of Wing Tsjun styles don't have this technique in there, and I would like to introduce it to you if you haven't seen it before, and if you should have, I'm going to show you some major mistakes that are common even within the Wing Tsjun community when it comes to safely getting on the ground and safely getting up again. Okay, let's imagine you're getting down in the ground fighting position. Somebody traps you, throws you, or for some reason you just trip and you get down on the ground. Now, you want to make sure that you go down in a way that doesn't injure you, obviously. So whenever you practice this technique, you want to make sure that you tuck in your chin so that the back of your hand, when you land down on the ground, does not end on the floor either, so you don't get a concussion. So tuck in your chin, bring your arms forward so that you're always able to punch, strike over here, elbow, whatever you have to do. And when you go down, your body should be bent like a banana. So I go down like this using my thigh and my butt and then my latissimus to buffer me falling down. So I would be down here and I position my feet in a way that I have a triangle here so that I'm able to kick with this foot. If somebody would sweep the leg away, I could shift my position over here. I could change the position over here so that I'm able to kick from 3 angles, to the right, to the left, or straight. Now imagine you end up in the ground fighting position and all of a sudden you are facing an opponent. Now the first thing you want to do obviously is you don't want to be very close with your head to his legs, right? Because obviously he can kick you to the face. So whenever you get down, you want to make sure that your legs or your feet are the part closest to him, of your body. Now, your arms, they don't really play a role here, so you can easily put them on the floor. You cannot defend against his legs. His legs are way too powerful to defend against them with the arms from down here, and you need those as a boost. So let's say he walks around me, then I can use my arms to help me maneuver around. If he goes the other way around, then I can use my foot and my arms to do the same thing. Now, let's say he comes closer, then what you can do from here, he attacks, is you start kicking, right? So let's do that a couple of times. I see him approach, and I go, bam, 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 go right to the knee, and then I get up backward, right? Now, here's the thing. What will probably happen is one of 2 things. When he comes in, and he approaches me very quickly, then I'm either going to be able to injure him on the knee, or he sees that this is what I'm intending, and he steps away. So, I didn't get him. However, I still create a distance between the 2 of us, and I use this distance to get up quickly and get up backward. So here's what it should look like. Let's address a few common mistakes. What a lot of people do is when they end up in the ground fighting position, they try to get up forward. However, this is where his legs are. Or they roll backward, and then they wonder why the guy comes with them and all of a sudden kicks them to the face again. Or what they do is they get up, but they bring their legs back and the head forward. That still exposes the head. Not very good. So when you get up, what you want to do is you want to bring your leg on the floor and the diagonal arm as well. So left foot, right arm. This still gives you 1 foot that you can kick with and 1 hand you can defend against anything with, right? Let's say you punch over here, then maybe I can still do something like this and I can kick you here. Then I start pushing myself up. I can still kick, I can still deflect. Then I put the foot down here and then cross steps, follow me all the way up here so that I'm able to defend myself again. Now, when you practice this, don't expect it to work right away. Of course, you have to exercise it for a while to create muscle memory, to actually develop some muscle if you shouldn't have many, or they're not very developed, in order to really create that momentum that you need in order to be really strong and fast on your feet again. But practice it. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know if you have difficulties with that. Just send me a message on email or on Facebook, get in touch, and then well, I'm going to help you out a little bit, and have fun working with this. Okay, that put some sweat on my forehead. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to know more about what we do and even subscribe to the online academy, wt-online.com is where you can find us. Wish you a wonderful week. I'll see you next Monday.